Yeah, sure.
Might as well, right? He likes chunky. What do you like? Chunky, right?
Chunky, yeah.
Really?
No.
It doesn't matter who makes it as long as it's chunky, right?
Yeah, sure.
You don't really care who makes it. We've had different ones we've used. Oh. I've even used store brand and you ate it, so. Oh.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plesac and welcome to MLB The Show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly to second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Standing in, Ozzie Smith, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one. There goes Altuve. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball one. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the stretch. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
Kyle Seager.
He's set and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 11, Brett.
So here's the veteran, Brett Gardner. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Line hard to center field. McKenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 22.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Laureano leads off first with one away. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Mark Canha, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit on the ground out to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Here's Robbie Grossman. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, two down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee.
Batting ninth.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Chad Pinter.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Austin Allen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. One ball and two strikes to the A's catcher.
1-2.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Stephen Piscotty will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And Lee will open the at-bat with a good changeup there for strike one. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
Oh, that's Eastbound.
Popped up. Goldschmidt over to his left, and the inning is over. Daniel Mengden, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Gary Carter, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second.
Now back.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a third time now. Hit hard on the ground to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there, one there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Brett Gardner now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the A's, the right fielder, number 23.
Ryan Presley, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Oh, that's off.
Lays off 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1 home. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Last strike now for Oakland. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
They came in looking to capture this territory, and they did just that. Well-played game, and now they look on to the next task at hand.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Cliff Lee takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Tonight it's Conquest baseball between the Fours and the A's. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For the Fours, the center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, Ozzie Smith. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. And now this at bat Just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A pitch out, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-0. Seager, right field, and carrying well. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corner. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's Brett Gardner now. Out in front of it, strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there.
That is seven. The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll get in there safely. Daniel Mengden gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the belt, the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. He's ready. Now the pitch. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 22.
The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Chapman becomes out number 2 this inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Wow, you don't see this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good hitters, and sometimes you take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake, because this guy just took him deep.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now back, second baseman.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The bat, number 1.
In now, Ozzie Smith. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's got it. And it's in time to get him. But one run is in to score on the play. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
I got to count
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Canha, the runner at second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0 the count. Lee comes set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2.
No, that's low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now another 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Carlos Correa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Carlos Correa.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ryan Presley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So he got him swinging. Austin Allen is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled off. 1 out. Nobody on. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 22.
Now here's the pitch. Ramon Laureano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Last strike now for Oakland. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Goldschmidt is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, good win here to capture their territory, and now it's on to the next. That's the name of the game in Conquest.
8-0 the final today. The Force came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Cliff Lee gets the W on the mound. Sean Manaea couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good battle out of this. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Laureano is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. In now, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. Carter is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Oh, and a hard
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Number 22.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Pham is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, that's in.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off. 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This pitch is popped up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
That is it. The third baseman, ChUcKyRaGe.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the go-ahead run will move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a liner. Foul. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your tech. Leading off the inning, Mark Hanna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Robbie Grossman to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. In there, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Murray.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Murray takes his lead at third with one away. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line drive to center field. Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Smith.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch. Ryan Presley enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
The second baseman.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Carter has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3-2, full count. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 22.
From the stretch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And that runner will go no further than second.
Now batting, third baseman, Chapman.
Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Matt Chapman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Last strike now for Oakland. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's...
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, a good victory for these guys. And you know what? A win right there gives them 25% control of the entire Conquest board. Still a long ways to go, but they're making some progress right now.
A 2-0 finish today. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Cliff Lee earns the victory on the mound. Sean Manaea worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It should be a good Conquest matchup tonight between the Force and the A's. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, the center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So striding forward now, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Carter has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. A strike, and it's 2-1. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Now the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Skied into very shallow right. Pham is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Popped him up. Simeon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He swings and hits it foul off to the right. And no score here as we play inning number 2. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Hanna. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
I'm out.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Fouled off. Now the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a letter high fastball swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Eddie Murray will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to center. Kenna is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Ryan Presley comes on to work on the mound.
Ryan Presley.
First offering on its way. Chad Pinder is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Popped him up. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Sean Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Daniel Mengden, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Carter. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pinder ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Liner towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
Into the box, Ozzie Smith. Strike taken, the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Swing and a liner. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mark Hanna. He'll look to get.
The center fielder, Mark Hanna.
Jose Alvarado.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Robbie Grossman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding the.
Now back, second baseman, Jack.
Will Harris takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now
from the belt, the pitch.
Will Harris.
Fouled away. The 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa will grab a bat at.
Now coming into hit, Carlos Correa.
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, catcher, Gary Carter.
And maybe trying to get him off. Stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next as he lines it out to center, and that's in there, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now back, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, down the third baseline. Chapman brings it in to second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double. Raisel Iglesias enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So stepping in, Austin Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Austin Allen.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
He throws him on the fastball there. Stephen Piscotty goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Ramon Laureano is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gardner going back at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they did what they set out to do here. Win a baseball game and capture another territory. Mission accomplished. Nice job.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1. Afternoon baseball here on. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Digging in, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. In now, Ozzie Smith. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now batting, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And here's a foul tip. Into the catcher's glove, moves it to 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And the
Number
pitch.
22.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Olson doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right. A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha.
The center fielder, Mark.
And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The shortstop,
The pitch.
Semien.
Marcus Semien is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Popped him up. Smith is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Robbie Grossman to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Eddie Murray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Murray.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Gary Carter. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Carter gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Pinder is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded down the third baseline. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. 0-2 once more. Is in there. A called strike 3. Steven Piscotty will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Fastball in there for a called strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This pitch is popped up. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Daniel Mengden will take the ball now as the new pitch.
Number 33. Daniel Mengden.
First offering on its way. Ozzie Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And there are 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the wind, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Pham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. He's set, and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
No runs, no hits, and one error on the Oakland line score. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
When you walk up
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good Conquest matchup today between the Force and the A's. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. In the air, out to right. Laureano is there to put it away for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. This is foul right side. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Simeon's got it to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
That is good. The third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Soft grounder left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
22.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Fastball just missed above the zone. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And another foul ball. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 2. Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Second inning set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Nope,
just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped up. Olsen shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, another foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me. That
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Pham is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
Hey. One ball, one strike.
Grounder down the line at third. Seager fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the wind, the 0-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Laureano is there, and it's a very quick inning. Ryan Presley comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. Sean Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Murphy tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. He's set. Here it comes. Ramon Laureano is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit back up the middle. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Daniel Mengden is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. That one's down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Smith, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Soft liner to the left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Smith, base runner at first with 1 out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that... And a step off. Will Harris, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Mark Hanna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Kenna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eddie Murray.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And he takes strike 2. This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Chad Pinder will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Junior's in pursuit.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now he'll step off. Fastball well out.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Steven Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
The set and the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
J.B. Wendelken takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely...
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Into the box, Ozzie Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there. One there, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, ChUcKyRaGe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Start. With a good rising fastball there for strike one. Eugenio Suarez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oh, look at Simeon. Wow. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside there. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Canha. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Force rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Raisel Iglesias pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, no run.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Force and the Rockies. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, the
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 Away now.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Ozzie.
In now, Ozzie Smith. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Griffey Jr. is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Corey Seager as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Smith will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Griffey Jr. comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Here's Chris Owings now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lee looks in. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Owings is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer and the inning is over. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 31. Cliff.
Standing in now, Cliff Lee. He's running. On the move again from first. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in once again, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch.
Left out.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Trevor Story is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound.
Hit high and deep to left field. Gardner going back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Force led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Cliff Lee is the winning pitcher of record. Kyle Freeland worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.